My friends and I have been working on a game called The Drunk Thief. Last week, I busted out a prototype with fairly good results. But now it's time to see if I can get my friends on board with it or not. Wish me luck. So, how was the last week for you two?
Week? Ian, you've been missing for months.
It's literally snowing outside. My dog started eating the wall you took so long.
That's not important. I'm sure both of you did some good work.
Yeah, I sent you an update on Art for Derek.
Yeah, that looks great.
Jared, what did you do?
Well, first, you see, I grabbed the raw with my bare hands, lathered that bad boy up with and then I spread the dough out as far as I could. Covered it with cheese, and then I shoved it right in the I left it there for like 30 minutes. I like it more doughy, but my girlfriend likes it more cooked, so obviously she gets what she wants. But yeah, that's how I learned how to make pepperoni garlic bread.
Anyways, here's what I did. Out here you can see Jupiter. It took a while to model since it is to scale. I know we talked about combat a bit, so I decided to give Derek a shotgun.
Why are there zombies? Where's the alcohol?
Yeah, dude, I don't see anything that we talked about here.
Where's the raccoon? Did you kill him? Yeah,
I don't think I like this so far.
Yeah, I didn't agree to that.
Yeah, man, come back when you actually have something done, okay?
Guys? Okay, in all seriousness, here's what I did. Alright, so here is Derek with Preston's new art. Derek does need to be a little careful here.
Why'd you hit our boy with a car?
Look, playing in traffic is definitely like par for the course for drunk people.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a train.
I did not have time to model a train, okay?
Come on, man.
I mean, I could definitely reach out to someone and try, but we don't need to drag him into this.
It's a dog!
Yeah, it is. Just don't...
He looks dead.
Yeah, just don't step on a stick because he gets mad.
Oh.
And now he has to run across traffic again. Look what you made me do. Also,
Sorry, I didn't know the dog with evil laser eyes was gonna send you back across the cars again.
What's wrong with its wheels? Why do they look like that?
First you deprive us of trains, and then you give us these cars with messed up wheels.
Look, is that not how your car looks?
No, because my car is actually cool.
Yeah,
It's
mine
a
works.
Kia.
Look, mine got stolen, alright? I don't know, I don't have reference anymore.
That sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem, okay?
No, I'm not okay. Where's the trains? I'm gonna rewrite the whole story. He's not going to a factory anymore.
Just out of spite. So if you notice, there is this one part where he just suddenly regains a shadow.
Oh.
I think I know what's
the sun
causing
doesn't
it.
exist. Yeah, the sun doesn't exist.
Look, the sun is leaking, okay? The sun is leaking.
Where's the background?
Do you not just go to work in a giant void?
No, I stare into a void. It's called a computer screen.
And then he has these totally original box grab animations, so he can move it around.
I think that's in Fortnite.
I mean, I don't even know how to reply to that.
I don't know.
What do you mean this is in Fortnite, Jared?
It's in Fortnite, dude. You can box.
No, you build, ding dong.
Yeah, but you build boxes.
Boxes that you can stand inside. You can't stand inside that.
You can stand inside this one, though.
Oh my gosh, we built Fortnite.
I'll make sure to name the video that, see if we can't get some views. Alright, and I hate to admit it, but he is completely stuck inside the box. I can't get him out.
Oh, no.
I removed his ability to jump because it was too broken and he could just get around the obstacles. So I guess he just lives here now. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to model the inside of a fridge, so I just gave a little Among Us minigame where you can just collect.
Among Us is cool, though.
Yeah, Among Us, is that still hip with the kids? It was when
Probably
we started
not.
this game. I don't know if it still is.
I think it kind of is.
So you can see our little mouse friend there. He might look familiar to the astute of you.
To those that are cool.
Yeah. To those of you, the 251 of you who watched that video. Alright, so the office up here is locked, right? You can't do anything about that. But you remember how earlier I grabbed that cheese?
Mm-hmm.
You can lure this little mouse, but if you get too close, he runs away. But if you drop the cheese, then you can steal the mouse.
Is this what one would call a puzzle?
Yes. This is a puzzle platformer now. And you see this tiny little, like, 4-pixel wide vent on your screen?
If I squint.
Yep, you can shove the mouse in there.
Oh.
And now it is a true puzzle platformer.
You can see Fortnite in the back.
Yeah, look at that.
This is legitimately Fortnite. He finally made Fortnite. Yay! Let's cash it in.
Alright, and then you get this cutscene where he goes and unlocks his mouse hole. And so here's the boss's office. I haven't modeled anything for it yet. But back here is another locked door, but this one, you can pick the lock on it.
Who's this gentleman?
So this is your first combat opponent, so you can run over and fight him.
Why would you hurt him? He has feelings.
He seems weak.
Ignore the phasing through reality that's taking place.
See, you should put him in the dark corner, the dark, scary corner over there.
I will. He'll have his day of reckoning. What was the punch button I programmed? I legitimately don't remember what I coded the punch button to be.
Oh no.
Attack is V. I guess that makes sense.
V?
Yeah, it's like the
What?
knife button in Call of Duty, so you can hit him. You can punch
Yeah,
him.
it's the melee button.
Take him out, and he just phases
What about-
out of existence.
What about like the left or right click button?
That's too complicated. Look, I can't even get the doors hidden up here, okay?
Ian, come on.
Look, and then you can come back here to the secret lab. Sorry for flashbanging you.
I think he tripped in the doorway and died. Now he's in heaven.
And here's, there, he's gone. That's it.
Game over.
Game over.
Was a pleasure.
Oh no, he's back. Oh shoot.
He's back.
Now we gotta make the rest of the game.
So, you two like it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
You did all right, but the first draft always looks like.
What? I thought I actually did a good job with it.
Yeah, no. Now that Preston kind of pointed out, it's kind of a mess. Are you colorblind?
Ouch.
That's some good old destructive criticism for you. Get good, nerd.